you guys, it's me, Anna, and I am back from my surgery. Excuse my cat. I think she missed me a little bit. My surgery went really well. I had Dr. Bags at Kaiser Richmond, and I don't remember too much after I got in the OR. I remember waking up afterwards and in recovery, and I was in pain, a lot of pain. I just remember instant pain when I woke up. I started moaning. Um, the nurses came over. They gave me a ton of pain medication, and I ended up throwing up. So I had a bit of a rougher time than my friends that got theirs at the same day. One of them, he had a really rough time too with the pain. He actually just got sent home today, where the rest of us got sent home yesterday. I thought there was a possibility they might hold me one more day. But I've been just dealing with a lot of pain in my abdomen region. It hurts real bad to lay down and get up from laying down and go into the bathroom. Just all these things, but I know it'll pass. I'm trying to be consistently walking, which helps pass gas. I burp a lot, which is needed because I still had a lot of gas trapped within my body. And I've also been using this that they give you, the spirometer, 10 times every 2 hours. So that does help, even though, again, it's uncomfortable and painful at times. But I've noticed I've progressed a little bit better each day, which is good. It's what we want. I'm still having trouble drinking water. It seems like broth is a little easier for me, and the Jello water seems pretty harsh on my stomach. I don't know why, but I'm trying. It's getting better. I apologize for my look. I woke up a little while ago. I've taken my pain meds. Excuse me. I don't really feel very well. But, you know, one day at a time. One day at a time. That's what I keep telling myself. One day at a time. Part of me still can't believe I actually did this. I actually went through with the surgery. But I had an amazing support system there at the hospital. My mom and dad were there the whole day. They went with me to the hospital. They waited while I was in recovery. It took me a while longer in recovery because of how badly, I think I just reacted really poorly to the anesthesia in waking up. That's what they said. And then that there was a lot of gas that had been put in me. They weren't able to get a lot of it out. So I was also dealing with a lot of the gas pains, more so than some of my friends did. So my best friend, she showed up. She's a nurse. She was wonderful. She took the day off to come see me. And, excuse me. See, this is what I'm talking about. You burp a lot. And it hurts. It hurts. So I apologize. I really, really do. But it needs to come out. And, she helped me with the leg compressions because it wasn't working properly. She helped me with my binder. That really did help the first day. She walked the hallways with me. She was just wonderful. So was my mom and dad. I mean, they were all, while they were there, they went on the walks with me around the hallway. They asked, actually, one of the nurses asked if I was an only child. I think because of how spoiled I was getting. Most people, their guests left. My mom stayed the night with me. I was lucky enough to have a solo room. So she was able to, there was more room there, and she was able to stay the night, which was really helpful to me, having her there. I've never had to stay overnight after surgery in a hospital. I've never had surgery. So having my mom there with me was very comforting and helped me not feel alone. But everybody else's guests usually left around like 8 or 9. My girl Brandy, she was down the hall from me. So she came and visited us for a while. We went on a couple walks. The 3 of us actually did at one point. And her, myself, and the other gentleman that was there. There was another woman there too that we know that we started talking to. But I was out when they all went on a walk together in the halls. Those pain meds really knock you out. I actually just took some of mine, so I'm feeling a little drowsy again. but I need to get up and moving. I can't just be laying. It hurts. After you lay for too long or sit for too long, it hurts to move. Your body kind of gets stiff. So, and stretching out your abdomen really hurts because they cut through the muscles and everything. I have my 5 incisions. One of them is puckered up. It looks kind of like an outie belly button. But I think that's the one that they took my stomach out of. So the incisions themselves don't really hurt. It's the muscles behind them. It's everything. It's my entire abdomen that hurts. And coughing hurts. Doing that spirometer hurts. Having to take my pills hurts just because I have to swallow the water. And I'm struggling with that water. But I've heard a lot of people say that they struggle with water afterwards. So hopefully it gets better. I mean, I know it'll get better. This is just my official first day back home. I have to start my vitamins today, my vitamin regimen, and it'll be nice to maybe chew the calcium citrate. I also have the chewable iron and multivitamins. So, just see how it all goes. I didn't vlog, and I apologize. Apologize about that. It was just kind of a crazy morning, and just really surreal. I ended up driving the car I wanted to drive. I think I felt better driving myself because more control. And then once we were there, it was just waiting in the waiting room. I had to pay my copay, and just wait. What sucked was that I was having to wait a long time because they were delayed. So I was there for maybe 2 hours waiting before they finally called me back to prep me. So they put the IV in you, they test you, they gave you this shot in the back of the arm to thin out your blood. That hurt bad. I still have a massive bruise on my arm from that one. Then before I left, they gave me another one on the other arm. And that's just to make sure you don't deal with any blood clots in your legs. That's why they also put the compression socks on your legs. Since I was walking, it wasn't a big deal with the compression socks because mine was only working on one side. So, anyways, it's been a long road to get here. I'm happy I'm here even though I'm in pain. I have a great support system with all the people that I know that I met at one of my classes, because we all got our surgeries within a week or 2 of each other. So we have this group chat going, and you know, the ones that have already done it about a week or so ago are, you know, very supportive and saying, you know, you'll get through it. We know it's tough, but you'll get through it. So I know there's a rainbow at the other end of this journey. And don't weigh yourself after surgery. I'm telling you that right now. My girlfriend did. She weighed like 6 pounds more than she went in. I was up 6 pounds also this morning, down a couple pounds from that. But still not at the weight I was when I got there that morning. I know I haven't put any of my stats as far as my highest weight, my surgery weight, and my current weight. And maybe I will eventually do that. Right now I just don't feel too comfortable. But I did lose 16 pounds prior to surgery. Excuse me. Some of my friends, they've had their surgery and they're like 10 days out or 2 weeks out. And I think one after 10 days has lost 10 pounds. The other one, she lost 13 pounds. So that's pretty exciting to hear. But I'm just trying to get through this part of it right now. I'm not even focused on that. Focused on this, trying to drink whatever little water I can because I don't want to be dehydrated. I kind of woke up feeling like I'm getting sick, so I hope not. I don't know if I have a slight fever or whatnot, but if I get a fever of 101.4, I have to go to the hospital. But I think I'm okay. I just need to drink some more water if possible, and I'm going to try the Jello again. I had a popsicle last night, that helped. yeah, and walking. I gotta walk. So when my mom gets back home, we're gonna take a little walk around our street here, at least a short one, because it helps to be moving. Um, Anyways, my brain is kind of all over the place right now. I'm on the pain meds, so I apologize. I look a little drowsy. I'm like crap, but I said, you know what? This is the reality of what I'm going through right now, and you guys might as well see it. And, you know, my incisions aren't bad, like I said. It's the abdomen, all the muscles behind the incisions that hurt. Um, and then, you know, every time I swallow something, I start burping, and those burps hurt. So even when I start walking, I start burping, which is good because it's all the gas making its way out. I started getting the pain behind my shoulders and my chest, but most of it is in my rib cage, my abdomen. Um, so, anyways, I'm gonna sign off here, and yeah. All right, you guys. Good luck with everything. This is only temporary. This pain, don't let it scare you. It is not the worst in the world, but it's definitely up there. Um, but don't let it deter you because in the long run, it's all going to be really worth it. So I'm going to log off now and try and get some rest. I'm going to go downstairs and get some Jello in my stomach. See how that sits. The water's not sitting very well. So, all right, you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.